guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today is day 20 of Ethany's hashtag 31 Days of Tarot 2021. And the prompt for today asks us what our favorite spread is at the moment. And I thought this came at an appropriate time because there is a spread that I have been working with quite a bit. And that is a spread that I created back in 2016. You guys can actually see it here, the date. So when I created this spread, I basically had only just started on YouTube. I started back in July of 2016. So yeah, I will actually link my blog down below because I have this spread on my blog, in case you're interested in just kind of reading through the questions for yourself and taking your time and all of that. But I have mentioned on several occasions that I am a Trekkie. Yes, I love Star Trek. Most specifically, I loved Star Trek: The Next Generation. I grew up on it. I remember watching the very first episode back when it first aired in the late 80s. I was in elementary school at the time, and I just really I fell in love with all of the characters on the show. They always felt like family to me. And so creating a spread for one of my favorite shows ever, like ever, seemed like a no-brainer. Plus, kind of, what each character embodies, I think, just automatically makes for a great spread as well. So I'm just going to quickly go through it. I know that at some point, probably back in 2016, I had made a video that walked everybody through this. But for the 31 Days of Tarot, I'll just quickly walk you through it again. But remember that the link is down below. So this is really good to kind of check in, especially if you're a Trekkie fan. Where my Trekkies at? To kind of use the characters as guides, when you're working through something big. So this is usually like when you're working through something more difficult. And I am currently working through some very difficult things. And so it is helpful for me to kind of check in with something that feels kind of like home to me with this show, so I feel comfortable with the characters, I feel comfortable with all of that, and so therefore I feel okay diving into some deep stuff, Okay, so I am actually, if you're wondering what these cards are, this is a deck of playing cards. It's the Star Trek: The Next Generation playing card deck, and every card has a different photograph on it, which I think is cool because I kind of read it like Oracle, kind of read it like Tarot. It's kind of together, I guess. All right, so let's go through all the different positions. So up at position number 1, we have Captain Picard. We have Commander Riker in position 2. We have Counselor Troy in position number 3. We have Lieutenant Commander Data in position 5. We have Lieutenant Worf in position 6. We have Wesley Crusher, and then we have his mother Beverly Crusher in position number 7. And then we have Geordi LaForge here in position number 8. They didn't have a picture of Guinan, but I just kind of put the Enterprise for her. So, she's kind of so sage, So I have that for position number 9. And also I couldn't find a picture of Quark, but I did find a picture of another Ferengi. So I have that for position 10. And then our last position over here in position 11, we have Q. Okay, so here are the questions. So up here, question number 1, how can I take charge of the situation? So this is kind of open-ended enough where it could be for any particular situation, but most specifically a situation that might be more difficult or bigger for you to work with. So how can I take charge of the situation? Who can I count on for help? What is your higher self, your intuition, or your guides telling you? And then down here, what do we need to see when we look in the mirror? Because, Data is a reflection of humanity. And then what are some of my strengths in this situation? What is the main lesson? An aspect that needs healing or some tender loving care. what can't I see? So sometimes we're so deep in a situation we can't see the things that are right in front of us. Some sage advice, what to watch out for, and what aspect must remain a mystery for now, over here with Q. So I went into more detail in my blog, of course, that really dives into explaining more about each of those questions. But yeah, that's my favorite spread at the moment. You know, I've created several spreads, but this one is really one that I've been busting out and working with. And also, somebody that I love is off just on a Star Trek The Next Generation like marathon, just watching all of the shows. So that's also kind of what brought this up as well. But you know, I will always be a fan of the show. Yes, I know it's not on anymore, but it's here forever in my little geeky heart. So anyway, yeah, that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think of this spread. Like I said, the blog link is down below for you guys. And what spreads are you guys working with at the moment? Let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's it for me, spiritual homies. If you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that ding 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 notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com. Have a lot of different kinds of readings. Hey, let me know if you want me to use my Star Trek spread. I'd be more than happy. Like seriously, I'm stoked. And check out all the other links down below. I have my newsletter, my Leon Mystery School, in case you're wondering how you can expand your spiritual knowledge. In fact, I teach Mayan astrology, so yeah, definitely go check that out. I have my Patreon. I have some snail mail address, you know, in case you want to send my furry boy some treats, or you just want to say what's up, or you know, I have all of that linked down below, my Etsy shop, all that good stuff. And yeah, I will catch you spiritual homies later. All right, for what, tomorrow, day 21? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are getting close to the end of January. That's crazy. All right, I'll catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.